Sometimes you just gotta go.
You would never know what you could ever be if you never try, you would never see. Stayed in Africa, we ain't never leave. So it wasn't no slaves in our history. Wasn't no slave ships or no misery. Call me crazy, or isn't he? See, I fell asleep and I had a dream. It was all black, everything.
And we ain't get exploited. White man ain't fear it, so he did not destroy it. We ain't work for free, see they had to employ it. Built it up together, so we equally appointed. First 400 years, see we actually enjoyed it. Constitution written by W.E.B. Du Bois. When no Reconstruction, Civil War got avoided. Little black Sambo grows up to be a lawyer. Extra, extra on the newsstands. Black woman voted head of Ku Klux Klan. Malcolm Little dies as an old man. Martin Luther King read the eulogy for him, followed by Bill O'Reilly who read from the Koran. President Bush sends condolences from Iran, where Fox News reports live that Ahmadinejad wins the Mandela Peace Prize.
You would never know what you could ever be if you never try, you would never see. Stayed in Africa, we ain't never leave. So it wasn't no slaves in our history. Wasn't no slave ships or no misery. Call me crazy, or isn't he? See, I fell asleep and I had a dream. It was all black, everything.
Martin Luther had a dream, got a movie in my head and it's so repetitive. So I think it's time to tell him it. Who's the head of it? Bun B would be the president, cause all us Texas boys would do it bigger than they ever did. Not so competitive, nobody would be your nemesis. Ain't no devilish, sinners doing what the devil did. A Muslim sits at a coffee table with a Methodist. Listen to Method Man talk and tell him what the method is. And do it effortless, he will be who your professor is. Mr. Ice Cubes, who we used to watch the deficit. Just a briefcase, wouldn't have to wear a vest with it. Savings in your checking bank account wouldn't be so desolate. And what's a pessimist? Every person would be getting chips. Wayne and Sean Carter be two people you would never diss. To make a living, strippers wouldn't have to show their nakedness, cause they would make 6 figures just to serve a play of beverages. Little Kim in the lab mixing like a chemist did. Nicki Minaj, she the potion, tell her that she mess with it. No fighting with a record label to get leverage. Gucci Mane would be the CEO and talk with eloquence. Just like elephants, everybody pockets hella thick. Cooper, when is this? Well, for now we'll say it's tentative. Reality show stars always show intelligence, and nobody will have to beef because we all be getting rich. I know this type of dream seems like a stretch, but every one of us would be the best with plenty of money. Yeah, every one of us would see the chest, and we would never have to worry about dealing with stress, cause really none of us would be depressed. We would do what we wanted. You couldn't tell me that that wouldn't be fresh.
You would never know what you could ever be if you never try, you would never see. Stayed in Africa, we ain't never leave. So it wasn't no slaves in our history. Wasn't no slave ships or no misery. Call me crazy, or isn't he? See, I fell asleep and I had a dream. It was all black, everything.
And I know it's just a fantasy. I cordially invite you to ask, why can't it be? Now we can't do nothing about the past, but we can do something about the future that we have. We can make it fast, or we can make it last. Every woman queen and every man a king. And when those color lines come, we can't see between. We just close our eyes till it's all black, everything.
You would never know what you could ever be if you never tried, you would never see. Stayed in Africa, we ain't never leave. So it wasn't no slaves in our history. Wasn't no slave ships or no misery. Call me crazy, or isn't he? See, I fell asleep and I had a dream. It was all black.